Hi, YouTube friends. Well, it's a gray, overcast day with a high of about 65 and a little bit of wind. Perfect day to go to the beach, isn't it? Well, that's what I've decided to do. I've been feeling this for like about a week that I really want to get to the beach. When we first moved out here a decade ago, I told myself that I would go to the beach every month. That has not happened, which is just awful because I love the ocean. I really do. It takes, I think, about an hour and 20 minutes to get there from my house. I have to go across a ferry and do a lot of driving. Gas prices are kind of high. But before Adam left for work this morning, I told him what I was thinking. He said, go for it. Go ahead and go. Why wait? And I just couldn't face another day of staying in the house, in my little studio, doing all my little things. I love doing that, but every now and then you just have to get away, don't you? That's what I'm doing today. So I'll take you along on my little outing. Let me show you what I've brought along. I've got a little cooler bag that has 2 pieces of bread, peanut butter, jelly, and a knife, of course, and a spoon. Some chips, some strawberries, some prunes, and that's it. And then I've got a nice cup of water. And then I've got a bag of knitting. That's my mitered square blanket that I'm making for my grandson, and I thought I'd bring it along in case I have a spot where I'd like to sit and knit for as long as I want to. I don't have to be back till like 4 o'clock this afternoon, so I can take my time. I'm sitting in line, waiting to get on the ferry. There's the Neuse River out there. See how cloudy it is. But this can be a really nice day on the ocean as long as it's not too windy. I think I'll also stop in at Jenny Gordon's and the Friendly Market and some places like that. Oh, and I'm going to Michael's because we don't have a Michael's store in my local big city anymore. So this is the one I need to go to, and I've needed to go to Michael's for a long time. So I've got a few errands to run. Oh, I'm so happy I got to be on the very front of the ferry. There's a huge log truck next to me over there. He took up a whole center section, and so then they brought me over here. I might have to get out there and stand a little bit. We'll see. This is to one side of the ferry. I love the little cottages there. Nothing big and fancy. And there's so many birds over there sitting on all those little posts. That's an old dock that never got rebuilt after one of the hurricanes. But there's so many birds sitting on there. I think it's rather hilarious. I looked over at that big log truck, and it really is a Kenworth hauling logs. I'm skipping Beaufort today because I went to Beaufort last time I came out here, and I'm going straight into Moorhead, and this is the big bridge that they built that circumvents Beaufort and takes you directly into Moorhead. I wonder if Beaufort really lost some business with this. Now, don't worry about my driving. My phone is just kind of mounted on my dashboard. I'm not even looking at it. So if I get good footage, that's great. If I don't care. But this is a pretty amazing looking place. You come off this bridge and you have such a view of the that creek that's in between Moorhead and the Outer Banks. And this is the Oceana Pier in Moorhead, North Carolina. Beautiful old pier. It's attached to just a little dive of a restaurant. I'm tempted to go inside and see what they serve. I'm not sure. This is one of these old-fashioned little trailer parks on the beach where all of the trailers are painted fun beach colors. They're really adorable. This is the visitor center, bathrooms, eating area at Fort Macon, beach access at Fort Macon National Park. And I hate to mention it, but my goodness, the bathrooms are absolutely pristine. I think they have just painted everything, including that wonderful floor. I should have said that this is Fort Macon State Park, not National Park. One of my favorite places to go. I opted not to eat at the little Oceana Grill because I did bring my own lunch. Didn't really want to eat inside, and I was eager to get down here. I love to come to the beach when I'm actually wearing sweatpants today, but I don't think I'm going to be hot. Took my coat off though. Lots of parking here. This place is busy in the summer. And the shrubby greenery that grows here behind the dunes, it's just so amazing. Here it's much lower. Sometimes it's big live oak trees. So this is my happy place. This is one of my happy places. This is a happy place I don't come to often enough. I think I only think of it in the summertime when I don't want to come because it's too hot. It's wonderful today. A little bit breezy, as you can tell. I'm not even sure if you can hear me. It's a little breezy. Beautiful colors. The water is green like sea glass. The sky is a deep periwinkle blue. Nothing is gray. It's really beautiful. The dunes are gorgeous too. I'm going to sit out here for a while. I don't care if I get sand on my rear end. I brought a towel for wiping my feet, but I should have brought it out here to sit on. Oh well, it doesn't matter. I'm not walking back to the car. Well, I'm going to stay out here as long as I like, and then I'm going to go eat my peanut butter and jelly sandwich. It's going to be a wonderful day. Decided to examine the seashells that are up here at the top of the water line and look for ones that I might be able to incorporate into a tapestry weave with a whole lot of ocean colors. sounds like a fun idea, if I can find enough of them. Well, I do believe that somebody is home in there. Look at that. What a pretty shell. I think I'll leave him alone. There's lots of other ones to look at. The very delicate white butterfly shell is in this shoe, protected by my socks. All the rest of those shells are in this shoe. What am I going to do when I get back up there and have to put my shoes on? There's dolphins out in the water. I just saw them put their little fins up. There they are. There they are. You see them out there? There's one. Oh, there's some. We have lots of dolphins here. There's a little duck fiddling along. He doesn't feel endangered at all, of course. This water is cold on my feet. Looks like one of those dolphins has a nipped off fin. Looks like they're heading out. Well, that was fun. Just the right amount of wave today. There's a handful of people on the beach, but they're not tourists, I don't think, really. They come here to walk every day like they go to the mall.